Good morning, everybody. My name is Gabby behind the camera. We have Winston here. This is his second week with us, and he has been doing a great job. He is a part of our day train program. So what we are working on with him today, we have Victoria here, and she's going to be handling him. And what we are working with him on is a little bit of leash. So starting out with leash, we have him on a harness. It has a front clip and a back clip. We are using that front clip of that harness during this session. That actually helps in preventing some of that pulling ahead, okay? When we're starting out, we're starting in a low distraction area, walking very short distances back and forth. So when we were starting, we were only walking about 10 feet at a time back and forth, and we were giving reinforcement frequently, okay? So giving that treat frequently. Good. And do we just have kibble in his pouch?
Yes.
Okay, so he's just doing this for kibble, doing a great job walking back and forth. Some of the words we use during our leash session, we use let's go to let him know we are moving forward. We use turn to let him know we're changing direction. Very nice checking in right there, so we're gonna reward that, especially in the beginning. As he starts to go through this, then we can start to phase out that reward. We don't give it, or that reinforcement, excuse me, we don't give it as frequently. We'll start to space that out. In the beginning, we are using frequent reinforcement, okay? Very nice. Another word we'll use if he gets too far ahead, we'll tell him to stop. We'll have him come back to us, and then we'll continue moving forward once he's refocused on us. If he continues bouncing back and forth on the leash, another thing that you can do is you can actually change direction, turn around and walk in the opposite direction until you're able to get him refocused and get that attention back on you. The most important thing, we want to make sure we are not continuing to move forward if he is pulling ahead. We also want to make sure we are starting in this low distraction. Even when you get him home, we want you working inside your house, walking short distances back and forth, and then we're going to gradually increase that difficulty, okay? We're gradually increasing that difficulty when we get him back outside, so that next step is working him outside. When we get him outside, we might have to, again, increase that rate of reinforcement for a little bit, and then start to fade it as he's doing better. But he's doing an excellent job. Again, most important thing, making sure we're not continuing if he is pulling ahead. In the beginning, you can reward those check-ins as well as that nice loose leash. That's what we want to see though. We want to see a nice J shape in the leash. You can have him on the left or the right, it doesn't matter. Just make sure you're picking that at the beginning of the session and you are sticking with it throughout. We do not want him swapping sides or crisscrossing in front of or behind us, okay? Very nice attention right there. Very nice checking in. You can see that slack in that leash. It's exactly what we want to see. But doing an excellent job for his first day of week 2. You guys have any questions on this? Let us know in the comments below, and we will see you next time.